I'm Nia Simone. Sorry. Nia Simone with Purpose to Be Heard. Caitlin, I just want to ask you this very quickly. I'm right here.
Where are you?
Sorry, I'm right here. Hey, I know there's been over 17,000 fans that came and showed love. I just want to ask you, as a young rookie coming into the league, how do you maintain the pressure?
I mean, for me, like, I don't know, like these last couple of years, like I played in front of sold out crowds and these type of environments. So for me, like, it's not that different. Yeah, I'm putting on a different jersey, but like these environments are something that I've become, I don't want to say used to because it's not something that you get used to, but like you're accustomed to playing in. And it's fun. Like I've never played in Atlanta before. Like it's fun going to all these new cities as a rookie and getting to play in front of their crowds, and obviously a lot of fever gear out there. And I thought the crowd was fun. Like you could just feel the energy in the building tonight, and that's what makes the basketball so fun and the game so fun for us. So yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it, and I thought we played a really solid game.
Yeah, for NaLyssa and Caitlin, earlier this week you had 4 straight home games for the first time since 2015. Now it's 4 straight overall wins since 2015. Just what does that say to the consistency and how you guys are gelling? And then additionally with NaLyssa, just what's going on with the elbow there?
Yeah, Liz, what's wrong with your elbow?
I mean, I got hacked all night. Nah, but to the point of the wins, I mean, we just stayed the course. Like there was a lot of times we was frustrated. You know, nobody likes losing, but you know, we poured in like we always say, and we believed in each other, and we're finally getting the result that we want.
And we got the third row on the left on the aisle there. Oh,
No,
sorry,
no,
sorry,
no.
sorry. Sorry, Caitlin.
Emmanuel Glade, the Crush Sports Talk. Coach, the hold Adrena 33%. What worked for you guys on the defensive side tonight?
Yeah, I think we were really active. We've really been talking about ball pressure. You've got to put a lot of ball pressure on people, make everything difficult, make everything hard. Our post players were working in the post, not letting them get easy touches. We've been really working on these guard-to-guard screens that they run a lot of, just working on sliding through, getting up, just making everything hard. And I thought we did that tonight. Our goal was to keep them under 84. We kept them at 79. Couldn't be more proud of them.
Anybody got a mic? We'll go first row here on the left, right in the aisle.
Hey, this is Megan Hall with USA Today's For the Win. Totally serious question for you. Are you celebrating with the iced out chains that you got earlier? That's for anybody.
Are we? I didn't pack mine.
Yeah.
So I got mine tucked away. I might wear it.
Congratulations on the win. Caitlin, a question for you. Obviously looking ahead to the weekend, now you can go 5 straight wins, a hugely anticipated game against the Chicago Sky. All that's been said and done with that rivalry, is there, I just wonder, you look at other sports, there's a lot of people that talk about how a big rivalry helps them find a new level, find an extra gear. Is that something that you feel is applying to you here, looking forward to Sunday's game?
I mean, I think we're just taking it one game at a time. And I think that's why we've been able to be successful in this stretch, is because we haven't looked too far ahead. It's the game that's always just right in front of us. I'm pretty sure the only people that view this as a rivalry is all of you. Like for us, like it's just a game of basketball. Like that's what it is. And if it's going to help move the game forward, absolutely. Like that's amazing. That's what it should be. Like people could talk about it. I mean, yeah, I think it's, I mean, I saw the ticket prices. I guess the only thing is like, I'm surprised we're not playing at the United Center. I thought that would have been really good for the game and really good for all the women's basketball fans in Chicago. So maybe there's a conflict of some sort that I don't know about. Obviously that's a little above my pay grade. But we're excited, you know, one game at a time. You kind of got to wipe this and learn from it. And, you know, we travel tonight and get there and practice, and it's a prep, and then you're playing the next day at 4 p.m. So, like I said, if that's what's going to help the game move forward, absolutely. And I think the 2 prior matchups have really lived up to what everybody expected, and just really great basketball games, honestly.
Got third row all the way on the left.
Hey, NaLyssa, Rashad Milligan rolling out. I wanted to ask you, what was going so well for you tonight? It looked like you kind of got your way offensively.
My guards got me the ball. I mean, we emphasize throwing it in the paint, running the floor hard. So, I mean, every time I feel like I sealed hard, I got the ball.
Go to a few on Zoom. Mike Vopel, want to start?
Yeah, I was wondering, Caitlin, I think tonight you guys were plus 22 in the paint, and just like NaLyssa said, how well you guys have been getting the ball in the paint. Can you just talk about just how you've improved with that just in your short time in the WNBA and being able to find your bigs?
Yeah, I think it's been a focus for us as a group is, we want to be able to play inside out. We want to get our post touches. And the more we can do that, the better for Liz and AB. And I thought they've been, obviously very efficient, obviously super efficient tonight. And like, that's the highest percentage shot in basketball. That's the shot you want to get. And then once we do get the ball in there, they're going to have to start sending double teams or, trapping or whatever it is, or, choking down on the post. And I think that opens up quite a bit for our guards, whether it's me and Kels, can open up some more clean looks for us from the 3-point line. So I think it's definitely been a focus and we've done a better job at it. So we got to continue going to it.
Stay on Zoom, DJ, then Matt.
I had a question for each of you. First, to start with NaLyssa, this is your third straight game where you've had over 7 rebounds. You recorded 6 straight games with a block. What have you managed to do over the course of this month to pick up your defense? And then the other question was for Caitlin. You guys had 24 assists on 37 made field goals. You had 7 dimes. Why do you think that the offense was flowing like this? And do you think that this type of ball movement is sustainable throughout the season?
Answer first. I don't know, what was the first one?
About added defense, a lot of rebounds, a lot of blocks this month.
My defense, yeah, I've been challenged a lot this year defensively. And, I took it as a challenge. So, I was tired of, getting chewed out every single game. So, started taking defense a lot more, seriously. And, yeah. What was the next one? Rebounding. I'm trying to get back to double-doubles every game. But, yeah, I want to keep rebounding hard. I know I could be one of the best rebounders in this league.
Okay, what about assists and...
Yeah, I think you can tell our offense is just flowing a little bit better, that we're moving it well. I think obviously tough start to our schedule. Like, that's hard. You're going up against some of the best defenses in the league, some of the best teams in the league, while having really no practice and learning each other. So you're trying to learn on the fly. And then I think once we got some practice under our belt and some games under our belt, like, we've just been a lot better. I think you can tell just by the way we move the ball and kind of understand each other. So, I mean, absolutely. I hope it's sustainable. So that would be great for us.
Got Matt on Zoom. Matt, you go ahead.
Yeah, Christie, this is the first time that you guys have, won 4 games in a row since 2015. From where the franchise was when you took over to then the grueling schedule to begin, just how special is it for you to kind of reach that milestone that hasn't been done for, quite a while?
Yeah, just really proud of these guys for the resiliency that they showed. It was really hard to get up and come to practice every day, playing the teams that we were playing. But they showed up every day and went to work. And now that work is paying off. And, we just talk about how to have sustainable success. We talk about, like Caitlin said, it's just about the next game that's in front of us, just finding a way to get better in those 40 minutes. And these guys keep doing that. Really proud of them for that.
Got last 2. We'll start second row on the left on the aisle.
Raphael Haynes with the 3-point conversion. This is for Caitlin and NaLyssa. You all talked about the big crowds wherever you go, but the fact that you have fans cheering for you all when you're on the road, does that help you all?
Absolutely. I think really a lot of these crowds that we're going into, like, there aren't many cheering against us, and that certainly helps. And for me, a lot of that was the same in college, other than the IU fans. They were pretty crazy. So, I mean, it definitely adds an added emotion when there's a lot of people cheering against you, but it's the same when there's a lot of people cheering for you. Like, I think that's energy that you can just feed off of, whether, we're here in Atlanta and there's people, cheering, you can just feel it, or whether we're on our home court. Those are, that's something you always want, but also at the same time, like, you want to perform for them and you want to be great for them. And, a lot of people spend a lot of time and money to come here and watch our team and enjoy this experience. So, I think, because we've been playing great basketball, a lot of them are probably going to continue to come back, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, Christie, just ever since you talked about playing the offense to the post in the second half, like starting in the second half against Connecticut a couple weeks ago, it seems the offense has gelled a lot more. Just what's been the difference in these past 4.5 games?
I just think we're just building chemistry, and we're building, timing is everything. There's ways that when people screen and roll, and you got to kind of know what they like to do, screen and pop. So it's really about just playing together and having that experience. And so they're kind of figuring that out with each other.
Unless you want to add anything about playing in front of fans on the road. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.